Hello, my dears. It's me, ordinary girl trying to be fabulous, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my subscribers, and welcome to my non-subscribers. If you are not subscribed, I hope you will consider doing so. If you like my content, if you don't like my content, I hope you will consider subscribing. And if you do, please make sure you hit the bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload. And if you like my videos, hit the like button, and then leave a comment down below, because I really enjoy talking to my viewers, because I really appreciate you guys. I really do. A few things about me. I have 2 rescue dogs. There is Olivia, who is a 9-year-old Japanese Chin. She is the princess of the house, and she knows it. And then there's Annie, who is a 3-year-old Border Terrier. She is a little Spitfire. Having Annie has been an education. I would not trade it for the world. I love Annie and Olivia. I love them both so much. I wouldn't trade them for anything. Wouldn't trade them for $1 million. I really wouldn't. So those are my dogs. The type of content I do on my channel, I do makeup and product reviews. I do multi-level marketing. I do cooking, hauls, gardening, fashion, and history. So today, finally, we are going to get into books, just like I've been promising for a little while. Today's book is called Pawverbs for a Dog Lover's Heart, and it is a devotional book. It is a play on the word Proverbs. It's so cute because it's about dogs. And as you know, I love dogs. It is by Jennifer Marshall Bleakley. So, I was in the store and I wasn't quite sold on it because I use YouVersion for my devotions and Bible reading. So I wasn't quite sold on having a actual hardcover book for my devotions and Bible reading. But I was looking through it, and it was so adorable because it has a story, a picture of a dog. It has a dog's name and a story. And then my favorite part of the book is it has, at the end of the story, it has pause and ponder. And of course, pause is spelled P-A-W-S. And then after that, it's pause and pray. Once again, it's P-A-W-S. And, that was just so adorable. So I wasn't sold on the devotional book yet. But even though I love dogs and I love, devotions and things like that. So I'm flipping through it, trying to make up my mind. And there's a story at the end about this dog named Capone. This dog named Capone is a miniature pinscher. And this dog ate a chicken carcass. And among other things, this dog eats everything. And the story really resonated with me because when I first got Annie, she would eat everything. She's gotten a lot better. I got Annie, she was a year old. She was rather wild. She had been living on the street, so she had to fend for herself. She had been living on the street, and she had to fend for herself. So she thought she had to snatch food wherever she could find it. So this dog named Capone ate a chicken carcass and ate cock. Thankfully, Annie has never eaten cock. I hope she never eats cock. But I went to the grocery store, and I always put the bags on the floor before I pick them up and put them away. I had gotten a bucket of chicken from the grocery store, and not thinking, I put the bucket of chicken on the floor with all the other groceries. So Annie's out, and I'm going to take her out to the bathroom, and she's acting funny. I couldn't explain why she was acting so funny. And I'm like, Annie, come here, gotta go to the bathroom. And at the time, she was a lot more reactive. So there were people outside. So I had to take her out the back door. So I'm out the back door and I'm yelling, Annie, come here, Annie, come here. And she's not coming to me like she usually does because she knows when it's potty time. And I go in search of her, and I find out that this little dog, this little 13-pound border terrier, has pried the lid off of the bucket of chicken, and she grabbed a wing and she grabbed a drumstick. And it was very hard getting them from her. She didn't eat any bones. I got them from her before she ate the bones. But yeah, she had herself a good old dinner of 2 pieces of fried chicken. And before I came up here to start recording this video, I had forgotten to push my chair in, and I found Annie on the table surfing, because Annie will eat anything. Like I said, she hasn't eaten cock yet. I hope she never eats cock, but if I gave her the chance, she might do it. So Annie's funny. Everything that she might eat has to be put up out of her reach, because if she gets the chance, if she thinks it's palatable, she will eat it, or at least try to. And on the topic of Annie eating just about anything, I have this Bluetooth shutter, to start and finish my videos with and take pictures, etc. And if Annie's in the room with me, I always have to keep it in the palm of my hand, because she'll come over and she'll start sniffing of it. And I'm like, nope, no. Because she would probably think, this is good for food. But I don't think a Bluetooth shutter would be good for a dog to eat. I think that if I didn't keep it from her, I'd have to take her to the veterinarian, which can be expensive. But, when you have to, you have to. But I would prefer to keep it away from her, because she'll eat anything. She's like a little Capone, sweet little Capone. And so that's the story of the book today. Annie will jump up on the table. I had a terrier named Mandy, and when she was in her younger days, she would jump up on the table from the floor. Annie at least has to get up on a chair and then get up on the table. She can't do the one swift jump. So we always have to push our chairs in, as well as keeping everything she might eat out of her reach, because she has no self-control. She's a dog. But sweet little Mandy would jump from the table. In her later years, she couldn't jump up on the table like that anymore. So that stopped, fortunately. And Olivia just doesn't care. Olivia is a finicky little princess, and if it doesn't seem delicious to her, she will turn up her little nose at it, which is funny, because when Annie snatched the fried chicken, Olivia, I believe, because what made me go in search of them was Olivia and Annie were growling at each other, and so I knew something was going on. And Olivia, at that time, wanted Annie's fried chicken. So that's the only time Olivia generally, wants anything. when Annie has it, which is also why I have to keep stuff out of Annie's way, because if Annie gets it, then Olivia will be like, "Oh, I didn't know that would be good for food." So those are my dog stories, and that's the book, um, Pawverbs for a Dog Lover's Heart. Alrighty, so thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys and people, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.